If you want to start reading, my advice is don't take book recommendations. Yeah, you heard that right. People have different tastes in books, so when you take a recommendation, it kind of pressures you into having to like I have to like this book because this friend recommended it to me. You kind of force yourself into it, and it's not good. You have to find the book on your own. And also, reading has to be added slowly to your life. Many of us started way back in the day with fan fiction. I was one of them. And I didn't read for quite a while. I was already in high school when I picked up my first book in ages, and it was Let Us Know by John Green and two other authors. And that's just the thing. No one recommended it to me. I saw it in my school library and I was like, looks interesting. So I'll read it. And I fell in love with it. I, to this day, love this book so much. But since you're interested in reading, that's your first step. Great. Next thing is you're gonna pick a genre based on your taste on entertainment. So for example, if you like romance movies, get romance books. If you like horror movies, get horror books. If there's a celebrity that released an autobiography, you guessed it, read that. But it has to be something that piques your interest. So after you pick a genre, you're gonna go on bookshops. You can even go on Amazon and you're gonna read the first few paragraphs. And if it doesn't grip you, let it go. On Amazon, you can do that by getting a Kindle sample, but on the website itself, it doesn't need to go on your Kindle. So after you pick up a book, you read the summary, you think it's interesting, you're gonna read the first few paragraphs. And if it grips you, great, you're gonna buy it, you're gonna get it, and you're gonna start reading it. Set a time of the day for you to read, but not an exact one. Get a subjective time of day, like before lunch or after the gym or after dinner or before you go to bed, something like that. Don't make it too formal, if you know what I mean, because you have to be interested and you have to be willing to focus and to concentrate for you to actually read and enjoy it. If you find it hard to concentrate or the place that you're at is really noisy, you can't keep reading without getting distracted, you can use music, but use songs that leave space to think, preferably with no lyrics at all. I do have a reading playlist that I'm gonna link down below if you want to test it with that. It took me a while to read with music, but it really helps set the vibe. It really helps me concentrate. It's great after you get used to it. One thing to keep the habit interesting is to keep track. So you can use Goodreads, Storygraph, and a few other ones, but these two are the most popular ones. You can keep track on what books you read, what books you're currently reading, what books you've read. It's just really fun to see your progress. You can also set yearly goals on there. Mine is at 50. I am trying to read a bit more, but I cannot fathom how people read 200, 300, or even 100 books a year. You can also write reviews on a journal or even in those two apps. It's really fun to discuss with other people. That's another good advice. Discuss the book with other people. You can do it on Discord servers. You can do it with a friend in real life that reads, or you can just watch people talk about it on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. But if you don't have any friends to talk about books, I would gladly be that friend for you. You can leave a comment down below, you can DM me, my socials are down there. And also, don't pressure yourself to finish a book if you don't like it. Let it go. You tried. If you keep pressuring yourself, it's just gonna steer you away from the reading habit/hobby. Don't force yourself. There are too many good books in this world to force yourself on a book that you didn't like. And I need to listen to this advice myself because I hate starting a book and not finishing it, but it's really not helpful at all. I think that's it. I hope these tips were very helpful for you to start your reading journey. I'm so excited for you. You got this. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video. And I will see you on my next one. Bye.